Yeah, hello and welcome to this video. I should really win a game. I'm playing terribly in the videos. Really terribly. I shouldn't really go below 2,400. I actually think below 2.5 is already terrible for me. So really should score points. But of course you only score if you play somewhat decently, and I really played terribly. Okay, here got the Scotch 4 Knights main line. Now c6 is the most common move. Not the only move, of course, but that's what they normally play. Bishop e6, yeah, you can do that, of course. It cannot be terribly bad. I'm just spilling my beverages, my beverage here, all over the desk. Not good. Yeah, one of the positive points about the Scotch 4 Knights is that this particular setup, you can basically play with white whatever they do, and this is a nice feature, especially if you are in a blitz game, rapid game, whatever, anything that is a quicker time control. You don't really have to think all that much, and you can rely on your general knowledge of the setup. Yeah, here c4 looks kind of okay. I can also take on e6. That's something you can think about. But this is fine. I mean, I'm breaking the 4th rank activity of the rook. Yeah, even knight h5 comes into consideration at this particular moment. But I like this one, yeah. It's putting the rook opposite the queen. Yeah, not clear what black is supposed to do. I'm not really threatening to take on d5. Okay, he moved the queen. That was one of the likely moves. Now the capture, I think, is a bit more attractive. Let's take. It was already a pretty good option, a move earlier, but now it's better as there is no e5, for example. His pawns are just weak. So now you can even play queen c5 here in this particular situation, attack this. Taking on d5 is also not bad, but probably a tad too early. Yeah, like this. It looks annoying somehow. I'm not sure. If he goes a4 in this situation, he does not. But now I can take. And that endgame is definitely nice for me. After taking rook c5, I'm just better. And quite a bit better, actually. Okay. Yeah, the easiest is probably this move. Okay, so he gives me the pawn. And I'm happy to take it. I mean, it's an outside passer. I'm not going to give you anything back, buddy. I just don't do that. Yeah, that ultimately I don't think will help. Oh, that's interesting. That he allows me to take it on e4, I mean. I think a7. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, but ultimately, if I check him and go a7, what is he doing here? How is he going to save himself? I don't see it. I basically threaten bishop b5 to c6. And knight to d6, I go rook d7. Maybe he's got knight c8. It looks terrible, but it could be working. Yeah, that could be actually working. Not good. I can just take that pawn, but then there's knight b5. I just have rook c6 and rook a6. How stupid. Yeah, I should have seen that a lot quicker. Oh. I keep missing very simple resources, really very simple resources. I mean, not that this is bad or anything. I was just thinking that this would work out entirely differently. Okay, so how to do that? Yeah, let's try to get one of the points there on the king side. And I don't want him to play king f3 for sure. I have 6 seconds. That's not a lot. I keep both pawns covered, so he cannot attack my pawns with the king, and now I'm running up. Yeah, that looks fine. There's really not much that he can do about this. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. I mean, I can just run the king over to the other side. Yeah, I'm just promoting now. And just keep everything. It's just an easy win. Yeah, I really did some weird technical decisions there, probably. Okay, but I'm glad that I have won a game, first and foremost. So we had fairly standard position. Like here, I think after c4 I should be nicely positioned. A5, that's all very normal. And now the engine, okay, rook e1, but taking is not bad. The reason why it is a bit better here is that all those pawns here, they are somewhat weakish, and mine are not. I mean, I don't have a weak pawn, and also I have the better minor piece. The bishop will always be better than the knight. So this is also what the engine wanted to do. Queen c5, maybe not the best. Yeah, I believe that. A4. Yeah, after a4, you know what I wanted to do, and I think it does not work fully. I wanted to do this. A4, take, bishop b5. And now I see, oh, rook a5, I've got a4. Okay. Yeah, this is actually still very nice. A pawn is going to be super strong. With knight d7 is somehow saving. That looks really wacky. That this should save, you know. It looks like... but this is nothing extremely promising, it seems. The engine says equal. Amazing. Okay, in the game, queen to b6, and now queen d6 was good, but this is also just nice for white. Just a nice position. Yeah, and a4 now was giving me the pawn. 4, not much. Yeah, I'm okay with that. With that phase of the game. But somehow here, I don't know if I did this right. Rook c6, I just overlooked knight c4, which is kind of embarrassing. Of course, I can do stuff like f3 as the engine suggests, or h4. I just did not realize that this is going to happen. Okay, here I was a bit I thought he would take a7, but anyway. Yeah, and here the way it turned out, I think it looks extremely promising. With this, yeah, the rook is covering the two weaknesses, and I get to go to b1. I don't know. It could be lost simply. Yeah, I think it's lost. Don't believe black can save that. Yeah, it's slightly shaky game technically, but at least I was basically calling the shots the whole time. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching.